On an exotic island in the south of France, amidst the azure blue waters, a larger-than-life exhibition that houses the most luxurious and opulent travel retail items, beauty, fragrances, chocolates, liqueur, travel accessories, and much more. Yes, we are talking about travel retail. Hello and welcome to Luxe Insider with me, your host Anita Khatri. Today, I will talk about the special coverage of the tax-free retail industry. For me, both seeing this exhibition and putting together the episode has always been an exciting annual ritual. The location is so exotic that you wouldn't even mind getting lost in the picturesque beauty of the Riviera. Let's dive straight into the exhibition and discover the latest trends in the world of tax-free retail. As soon as you enter, various categories begin to pique your interest in what you will discover next. For anyone who's unfamiliar with what I'm referring to, TFWA Cannes is an exhibition that brings together all of the brands that you encounter at airports during your trips under one roof. You get to meet, interact, and discover the latest products and trends of all of the beauty brands. So what exactly brewed at TFWA 2023 edition? This year, I would say the one consistent theme that every brand followed was less is more. I say this because after having met with more than 30 fragrance, cosmetic and skincare brands, nearly all introduced one or two new products as their new novelties. Next, sustainability remained the dominant theme, with brands opting for refillable bottles and employing environmentally friendly products. It's reassuring to know that we are all doing our part to conserve and safeguard the environment. Like many exhibitions you may have visited, there's an excitement to discover new products from brands you love and know, and there is always a chance to stumble upon newness, a new concept, a new product, and even a new brand. That's what happened to me too. Without wasting one more minute, let's dive straight into my brand experiences.
Consumers are always looking for innovation in hair, for healthy hair. The two kind of key areas are hydration and repair. So how do you continue to provide hydrating products for the hair and then reparative properties for the hair, especially if you color your hair or if you do any type of chemical process, your hair gets damaged, so you need repairing properties to the hair. So, trends within hair, whether it's ingredient based, consumers are looking for ingredients that they can understand, that aren't too sciencey, but are backed and substantiated by claims. So, that part of it, having the base claims that, really reinforce the product benefits is important, as well as the trend of skinification of hair, which you've probably heard of, where treating your scalp just like you treat the skin on your face, and having a healthy scalp promotes healthy hair. Skinification of hair.
That was Yolande Delapena, Senior Director of Global Marketing at Moroccan Oil. I'm sure this brand rings a bell in your mind. If you reside in India, particularly Mumbai, you're well aware of the high humidity levels that often lead to unruly, frizzy hair. Given my struggle with frizz, I was naturally drawn to visit the Moroccan Oil booth when I saw it at the Palais. Here, she discusses their latest technology-driven frizz-free products. It's interesting to note that every product by Moroccan Oil contains a key ingredient. Have you guessed it already? It's Moroccan Oil itself. Whether it's a frizz-free shampoo, creams, or even the dry shampoo. Yes, you heard me right. Dry shampoo. It has oil they all incorporate Moroccan oil. Ever wondered about the genesis of this brand? Let's hear this straight from Yolan.
So Moroccan Oil began about 17 years ago. It's a privately held company. It started with our co-founders, Carmen and Ofer Tal. And it was very kind of serendipitous how the brand started. Carmen is from Chile originally, and her husband is Moroccan Israeli, and they were in Israel for a wedding, and she went and got her hair colored, and it really damaged her hair. She had like a horrible experience getting her hair done. So a family friend took her to a salon where they put this oil on her hair, and it totally transformed her hair. It brought the health back. It made it more shiny, resilient. It repaired the hair. And she was like, what is this miracle oil? I need to bring it to the world. And that's when she decided like she wanted to bring this oil, Moroccan oil, which is argan oil, to the masses. So at the time she was living in Montreal with her husband, and they were just on a mission to develop this brand and to share this oil with the world. So that was our first product, which is the Moroccan oil treatment.
Moving on to another women-led beauty brand. I had the opportunity to explore Elizabeth Arden. She was a pioneer, a relentless entrepreneur, and made a significant mark on the American beauty industry more than a century ago. In 1910, she inaugurated the Red Door Salon on Fifth Avenue. Over time, this brand has become synonymous with innovation in beauty. They introduced the renowned 8-hour moisturizer, ensuring your skin stays fresh and glowing throughout the day. I also discovered their groundbreaking retinol plus HPR locked in a capsule that has revolutionized skincare. Speaking of retinol, the new formula is gentle on the skin. I mean to say, retinol can get sometimes not very easy on your skin. This one is gentle on the skin, and it's available in a convenient capsule format. What's also new is their travel pack, an exciting addition to their product line alongside the beloved 8-hour moisturizing day cream. For me, Moroccan Oil and Elizabeth Arden were noteworthy experiences from hair care and color cosmetics. While perfume brands at TFW were many, I visited Brunello Cucinelli from Euroitalia and Karen Fragrance booth. I recently came across a new scent introduced by Brunello Cucinelli. This fragrance stands as an exclusive and upscale option available solely through Brunello Cucinelli boutiques worldwide. It epitomizes a sense of refined and silent luxury. Moreover, the brand is deeply committed to sustainability, a principle further affirmed by their brand representatives. The bottle's cap is meticulously crafted from aluminum and is completely recyclable. And the paper box or the packaging itself is from recyclable paper. I also happened to discover Tabaski, fragrance from Caron, and Belle de Niassa, a new floral fragrance. I was fortunate to meet with the perfumer Jean-Jacques. He says that the exhibition was incredible and he doesn't believe in trends.
People want products which have sense. People want authenticity. They want real story.
Okay.
They want truth. Yes,
Okay.
they really want. This is a heavy trend, but not only for perfumery, for everything.
Okay.
Everything. And that's what I try to do. I try to make I try to make fragrances which tell the truth. Tabac is key. If I say it smells tobacco, it smells chocolate. It smells chocolate and it smells tobacco for real. Mm-hmm. Okay, I really want to tell the truth. I really want to make fragrances which tell the truth.
Truth, authenticity, and genuine stories. I cannot agree more. Now, into the realm of skincare. I'd like to highlight the growing significance of skincare, akin to what lipstick holds in the makeup world, skincare has taken center stage, becoming the new must-have when you think of the beauty industry as a whole. Obviously, the growth has been paramount due to many factors, some of them being, during the pandemic, a majority of people resorted to skincare and gave more priority to skincare over makeup. Millennials and Gen Zs today are conscious about their skin and will take that extra effort to include skincare in their schedules.
The trends have changed a lot as well at the same time. So, if you see that there are, the makeup and skin has become so important part of our lives, and that's what people have adapted in their booths today.
That's what Surabhi Batra from L'Oreal had to say. I had the pleasure of meeting Barbara, the CEO and owner of Sophie's Garden, a relatively new brand. What struck me was the inviting booth and the fact that the brand hails from Switzerland, a credential that instantly caught my attention. I caught up with Barbara to know what makes a brand unique. Let's tune into Barbara's insights.
So it has been launched 1 year ago.
Okay.
In our company in cooperation. So the basic is a complete new approach to the aging of the skin. We can interfere the aging process one step earlier. And like that, Sophie's Garden is placed as the skincare of the next generation, because we do a next generation aging, anti-aging protocol for the skin on a scientific, worldwide exclusive ingredient complex developed with the most renowned researchers and biotech laboratories in Switzerland. And we have created a line of 17 products in the very, I would say, high-end positioning for the brand, with a beautiful concept of combining tradition. We use porcelain packaging with an approach for the next generation to refill the packages, to take care of the environment by the selection of the ingredients. Everything is formulated according to clean beauty guidelines.
That was Sophie's Garden. Moving on, I came across a brand whose claim to fame was getting your face travel fit. Travel fit? What's that? That's how I got intrigued into experiencing this brand. Almora Skincare draws its inspiration from yoga and Ayurveda. They introduced the Face Yoga Fitness Bars, a short face yoga fitness class, like from 5 minutes to 20 minutes, specifically designed to get travel fit. I was lucky to experience one. This face yoga is designed to prepare the skin for flying and combat flight skin stress, including dehydration and inflammation and water retention, exclusive to travel retail and airlines. I had the pleasure of trying this, and it was so relaxing. Don't be surprised if you see your favorite travel influencer getting face yoga done, isn't it? You heard it first here on Luxe Insider. I got to meet Ravi Prasad, founder and executive chairman of Almora Botanica, wherein I had a chance to understand and test the products. Here is his take on the texture of the skincare brand and why he leans towards a lightweight product. And trust me, even I lean towards the same.
I feel that a product should not burden your skin, because you're using, the skin is constantly under the influence of so many substances, ingredients, pollution. You have to have a lower bioburden on your skin. And therefore, I wanted to make the textures in my products, which were extremely light, just 5 times thicker than water. Because if you apply it, your skin doesn't feel that it's closed. Your skin can still breathe. Your skin can still feel fresh. And the ingredients that go into the skin through the delivery system, which makes it so light, can continue to work on the skin from within. I don't want to close the skin up by using something very heavy on the skin. And that was the rationale of having our textures very light and very easy to use.
Moving on, I have to share my discovery of a Japanese skincare brand called Sensai, renowned for its anti-aging products and makeup. Sensai is synonymous with values and quality. Upon interacting with the brand custodians, I was surprised to learn that the price of the cream were a whopping 800 euros, which means approximately 70,000 rupees. Well, I had to understand what is the secret ingredient to these products. Imagine having the most precious types of silk as one of the ingredients of Sensai products. Well, it's the Koshimaru silk, a type of silk that was reserved only for the Japanese imperial family. Their researchers discovered that Koshimaru silk has the exclusive ability to promote the production of hyaluronic acid, a natural substance contained within skin that is essential to nurture and build skin to achieve the legendary Japanese flawlessly silky skin. I mean, by all means, if that is your current skin goal and you have the monies, Sensai should be on your list. Before we conclude, let's shift to something sweeter. I love sweets, I hope you all too. I caught up with Mr. Jaya Singh, Managing Director, Mondelez World Travel Retail, European Export and Switzerland. Stay tuned to learn more about their insights on this exhibition and catering to health-conscious customers. Curious about Mondelez? Well, if you enjoy Toblerone, Milka, Oreo and other chocolates, they are all part of the Mondelez family.
I think consumers have always been health conscious, and consumers have always had, the need to indulge. And that's it's a different segment altogether, and they're not competing. I think they grow the business pie. Yeah, so I think the trends have always been there.
I also stumbled upon an intriguing organic kids chocolate brand based in the UK called Play and Choc. They are vegan, organic, chemical free and sustainable. I'm so impressed with this brand Play and Choc, and do you know they already garnered 39 awards in just 5 years? Do check out this brand when you are on your travels. To sum it up, the exhibition was a fantastic experience where I encountered numerous new brands and reconnected with old acquaintances. Additionally, I had the privilege of catching up with the president of TFWA on the final day. And let's listen to what he has to say.
I'm very, very, very impressed by the positive atmosphere I have experienced all around, from before at the opening cocktail throughout the week. It's been quite amazing, and it's always wonderful to listen to people who are happy and dynamic and want to do. And there's been so much energy, way more than last year, I remember, both from the visitors but also from the exhibitors.
On this positive note with Eric, it's time for us to bid farewell. That's all from me this week. Join me on the next episode on another new adventure. Signing off for now. See you next week.